Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for joining us again here at CCSC. Welcome back to our new Washington, D.C. build. In today's episode, we are going to buy a new tile and expand immensely. So we're going to go ahead and go to our area view. I mentioned in the last episode we were either going to buy one of these two tiles. I think we're going to start with this tile here for infrastructure purposes mainly. We're going to go ahead and buy this tile. I'm going to rearrange this highway, obviously. We will run the highway more parallel with this ridge and then kind of come down here. Eventually, we will cut off this loop that they created in the game, and the highway will run straight from here all the way to there on the other side, the north side there. We will have a highway that goes directly across the middle of the city, and that'll be this highway here. I'm going to bend this, and it'll probably come around through this area. Once we get this tile here in the middle. But for now, I think this is better. We're going to start with this one. I'm going to go off camera. We're going to build a lot of infrastructure stuff. We're going to build a lot of stuff, and then we'll come back and do a little bit of play. And we're back. As you can see, we made a lot of work off camera. We purchased this tile and built quite a few things, most of which aren't even going to stay on the map. All of this in Applegate District we will rip out as soon as we are done stripping the earth of its natural resource, i.e. ore. So we've got a bunch of ore at the base of this mountain. We're going to go through this snake-like, congested, simple road system and strip out all of the ore in this entire district before we destroy the district and get rid of it completely. That'll just bring some jobs to the town. They won't be permanent jobs. They will just be enough to get residents here, and then they will need to find other forms of work. So once we get all that out, then we can expand this little area here. Now what we have done, so this road, all of these industry roads here, they will all be deleted. And then we will expand this little neighborhood here. So we've got a little neighborhood here. This is all going to be residential. All of this over here is going to be the ore that we strip out of the ground. That's why that's painted yellow, obviously. All of this will be residential. And this is one of the three commercial specializations. So this is the commercial specializations options. Now, I think these are all DLCs, I'm pretty sure. Tourism specialization is the After Dark DLC. Now, tourism specialization, we have specialized this area, Meadow Park, with tourism. So this is a tourism area, and what it does is it provides hotels, accommodations, restaurants, and other activities. So we have also put down a rail terminal. Now this rail terminal is part of the latest DLC package that came out, the bridges, piers, and trains. This is the trains option. I believe it's still $4.99 on the PlayStation Store. This is the last DLC that came out, and this is one of the train stations that comes with the pack. I like it because of the glass tower here. As soon as I saw it, after purchasing the pack, I knew I wanted to play with this. So that's the first train station that we've put for our tourism area. We do have one up here at Cherry Square. We've also upgraded our bicycle roads. We haven't done a bicycle highway yet. I did mention that I wanted to do a bicycle highway all around the map. However, we did upgrade the bicycle roads, so that's a start. So all of these roads coming through these new districts that I've built are bicycle roads. We've also connected it. All of this is bicycle roads, and there's a large loop around Cherry Square that is bicycle roads. Loop? Yes. Okay, yeah, that's the other loop. Yeah. So there's a large loop around Cherry Square, so that the residents hopefully will not drive as much and hopefully turn to their bicycles. Now, I have used all three of the the commercial specializations in this episode we're going to take a look at, and I'm going to go ahead and hit play now, and we'll bump this up to 3 times speed, and we should have some things start to fill in. Now, Garnet Hills. Garnet Hills is leisure specialization. This is also part of the After Dark DLC. District specialization and leisure activities have more vibrant nightlife and many options for daytime relaxation as well. It causes noise pollution. It's a commercial zone that's open 24 hours a day. So, i.e. red light districts, bar area, stuff like that. So that's that commercial specialization. Then we've got tourism and leisure over here. tourism specialization. And then up here we have done organic and local produce. This is Spruce Square up here. Now the cool thing about the organic and local produce buildings is that they are very green. They have a bunch of green all over them. So I wanted to do that in this tree area over here because I think it'll blend into the scenery just nice. So we've got Spruce Square, and what we have here is also a DLC. My apologies, but this is the Boulevard. This is the large avenue with grass. So it has trees in the middle. This is only one lane road with parking on the sides. So we've just got 2 lanes coming in, and then it breaks into this, but it's just a nice, lovely boulevard coming into the area, and I thought it would add more green. We've got a couple cart paths walking across so that you don't have to go all the way up and around just to get onto this side. You can just walk straight over the cart paths. Golf, sorry. You can walk straight over the footpaths. So we do have also, in all of these specializations, we have sectioned off both low density and high density so that you can see the opposition of the building styles. So we've got kind of symmetrical here, and we've got a bunch of houses building over here, and then over here we've got the middle area as high density and then all surrounding low density. And then here, this is also part of the After Dark DLC. This is one of the unique buildings. This is the Fantastic Fountain. It's just a tourist thing. And we've put that over here. Now, what is building? So all the buildings that build over here should be hotels and whatnot. So this is the Hotel Intercontinental. I don't know how intercontinental we're going to be yet, but we need an airport first. However, we are getting there. So that is what we've built off camera. That along with our industry up here. We've zoned this off, right? Yep, just nothing's building yet. Go ahead and de-zone all this because we want to start on that side and then get the electric to come across. It's not a big deal, but so hopefully that'll pick up soon. We do have a demand for all of the zoning. However, hopefully this will help us here. Oh, we've paused again. That's why. My apologies. That took a long time. That took a lot longer than I'd like to admit. I wish I would have noticed that sooner. Anyway. So we have zoned off everything. So hopefully this will answer all of our demands and we can continue to grow. We're just going to go ahead and let it play. And I also added part of the newest little DLC mods, the creator content packs, are these Ks here. So this is stairway Ks. So all along our tourism specialization, commercial specialization area, and our after dark specialization area, our leisure, all along, and then also in this area for the square of Maple Hills, I've done the Ks on the side. So we've got 3 different K options, and I knew they'd start flooding a little bit, but we should be fine. We've got several different options, and as you can see, these are a lot higher than the ones up there, but I want to see what happens after the water starts to settle down a little bit. You can see it's flooding over there quite badly, but it should be fine once it works its way around. At least I hope. Anyway, so these are 3 different Ks. So we've got... So these have stairs on them. Seawall, tiered seawall with stairs both. So it has stairs and it has walking path on the top and the bottom. This is just a platform over here with a walking path on the top and the bottom. So people can come down and visit these sections. They can come down and get close to the water. They've got stair access, and then right at the end of the stairs, there we go. What are you doing? Huh? I thought they were going to go down to the water. Right at the end of the stairs, you've got paths so that people can get down. There we go. See? So you've got people walking down by the water and going through walls. Anyway. And, okay. Interesting. Anyway, so we put the stairs in so that they could get up. But they seem to be having no problem. Anyway. So we've got 3 different K-walls here. And we've also got this one, which is a bunch of what it looks like. It's a city K-wall, pedestrian style wide K with pedestrian path. Now, what it looks like is a bunch of seats. It looks like a bunch of steps. If you come over here from the angle, it looks like a bunch of steps so that people can sit, and I thought that they could sit and stare off at the college campus and the residential areas of Myrtle Hills and Hawthorne Heights. I thought that would be a nice little touch. We haven't done too much beautification of this area. I do want to add some bushes, some trees, you know, all kinds of stuff along this path here to make it a lot more pretty. But as you can see, I stripped out everything from the area, built the K-walls, and then started putting everything down. I will go through and beautify that probably off camera. But I wanted to get this episode in, and there we go. We're so close too, but let's go ahead and do that, and that'll fix that problem. Caught that just in time. If you remember from episode 18, take a look around your city every once in a while, make sure everyone's doing okay. You may destroy an entire area. We've got a lot of dead bodies here for some reason, where all of our cemeteries seem to be fine. Have we put down crematoriums yet? Yeah, we've done that. Yes, yes. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Anyway, just wanted to do a quick episode today and show you the different buildings for these industry specializations and what they look like. So, we've got all of these will be Edison Shop, Commercial Green Building, Fast and Nutritious 5, Green Shop. This is an Eevee Parking. This is an Eevee parking lot, and if you want to make a parking lot in PlayStation 4 or Xbox console editions, there's no actual parking lot yet. I'm sure one's coming along. It seems like the easiest thing to create. But if you want to make one, all you have to do is go through and zone off a 2x4 square and wait for this to pop up. Once it pops up, then you can mark it as a historical building right there by going up here. And once you mark it as a historical building, it will never change its appearance. It can still level up. And then you do that over and over and over and over. And you've also got this one, which is, what, 4x4 or 3x4? This one is 3x3. So you've got a couple different options, but you can do that. It's so monotonous, but it does make a parking lot. Yeah, I've done it next to a stadium before, and it looked really good, but oh my, does it take a lot of time. Anyway, so other buildings we've got here. We've got Petter Store. 2 Petter stores right next to each other. Mini Mark. But all of these are green buildings. You can see the plant life on them. Fair Trade Coffee. And I thought that would blend into the landscape a little bit better over here. And we've got a couple over here as well. Containers to Go. Eco Mart. So that's a few of the local organic produce buildings. Over here we've got our tourism specialization. So you can see Hotel Seashell, Hotel Sandy, Hotel Peachtrees. Yeah, oh, those are both Italian restaurants. Yeah, okay. Kitty Cat Cafe, Nightclub, Happy Hamster. The Happy Hamster Nightclub. Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the Happy Hamster. I love it. Oh, that seems like a fun place. All right, we got a few hotels here, and this is again all part of the After Darks DLC. I think it actually came with a package whenever I first bought the game, so I don't even think I ever downloaded that DLC. Now over here, this is our, never mind, that is our normal commercial next to this area. We're waiting for Garnet Hills to build up. We've got nothing building here yet. We've got plenty zoned off, nothing building yet. But we do have a few hotels next to the very busy. Let's see here. No, not that. This is not what I want. This is what I want. Okay. Next to this very busy train station. 48th service last week. That's not that busy, but not too bad. So this is, again, part of the creator content pack. That is the trains creator content pack. And the cool thing about these, right there, it's got 2 sides. So trains that are bypassing don't have to stop at all. They can go around the other train that is stopped. So this one will stop. Let's see, will this one just bypass it? No, this one's got to wait too. Oh, because they're on the other side. But you can see all of the people coming in and off the train. All of these are 7 service last week. This looks like a lot more than 7 people to me, guys. What do you think? Nonetheless, we're getting a lot of tourists into town. We're now starting to become a place that people want to go. Take a quick swing around the city, We're looking okay. I think we got a couple abandoned buildings over there because of dead bodies. Now, that is going to be it for that district. Just a little bitty sample district. And up here, we might grow a little bit more. Probably going to move this train around. And then maybe branch off some more roads over here to this side. And expand the Spruce Square district, depending on how successful it is. But we're looking good. And I'm debating on, I haven't yet, but I'm debating on putting some high density or low density commercial here. I'm thinking we'll be fine to do that. I just wanted to see how the traffic went. I think we're going to definitely do that. Let's go ahead and do high density there and there for now. Just those sides. And see what that looks like. I really wanted to get Garnet Hills to build something. Look at a couple buildings there, but doesn't seem to be building anything. We have demand for commercial as well. Not sure. Apparently we live in a teetotaling town. None of these people want bars. Not sure why. So I want to go ahead and D-zone some of this. Go ahead and go to the fill tool. We're going to go ahead and D-zone some of this and start moving some more of this polluting industry out of here. Because, let's go ahead and take a look at the map. Yeah, we've cleared all of the oil. Oh, wow. There is no oil up there anymore. Let's go ahead. Oh, not that. Let's go ahead and D-zone that as well. And hopefully that will move some of our industry up to our ore mines over here. And again, this is not part of the Industries DLC. This is just part of the Specializations, which is part of the... Is it Industries DLC? Huh. Yeah, I think this is part of the regular game. I'm not positive. Let me know in the comments below, but I think this is part of the regular game. Now let's see real quick what our electric problem is here. And it looks like we've got a cemetery that's done emptying over here. That's going to be consumption. Yeah, no, that's a line over there. So quickly, let's move over here. Get that. Oh, not turned off. Turn it back on. And then get it to stop emptying, and that will fix those dead bodies there. And I think we're losing businesses because of this. I think these are places where dead bodies rotted away. One more. Now, back over here, electric. How we doing? We lost a line, I would believe. I don't remember losing a line. Was it? Oh, I know what it was, I bet. Did we lose power down here? Yep, there we go. There we go. Okay, so let's just go ahead and run this up and over to the actual... There we go. And that should fix that. So sometimes you're producing enough electricity, but because all of our power, we have wind turbines here, and then a solar updraft tower here. Because all our power is spread across, if you lose connection between one of them, we're producing enough across the map, but they're not all connected, so they're not supplying enough. So we've already got a business out here, huh? Is that gonna screw up the electric? I bet it does. Yeah, nice. How did that business already go out? Oh, wow. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. And that'll work. So, have we got anything? Here we go. Garnet Hills, finally building some bars and restaurants and stuff. Let's take a look at what this option offers. Nightclub, Happy Hamster. So they are so successful over here in our tourism area that they built too many Happy Hamsters over here. So that's good. They're doing very well in our town. 5 a.m. 5 a.m. All right. Okay. Gym. All right. Beauty salon, comedy club. What is this? Cafe, probably. Oh no, Club de la Crema. Bowling alley. Hey, nice. People still go bowling in nightclub areas. 2 Club de Cremas. All right. 2 bowling alleys. Pint pub. Weightlifting. But just wanted to show you what these DLCs offer. They give a little bit of difference, a little variation in your town, so you don't just have the same old things over and over. Now, as you can see, they clearly add 3 or 4 of the same little nightclubs, 2 right next to each other. Oh, it looks like one closed. Oh, even they realized that was silly. But it gives a little bit of variation, and it gives you a little bit of specializations. And the reason that I wanted to implement these in these episodes is because I don't use them too often. Hang on, let's address this here. So we've advanced in students. We are still renowned. Let's take a look here. I'm going to pause it. We're still renowned. We're still at 3. So we just need... We need another 70, 80, 87 students. Campus attractiveness, good. Academic work's good. I'm not even going to bother with any of this. I think we've got the budget completely bumped up. Yeah, let's go ahead and give another grant. Why not? But we're just waiting for students, and hopefully the growth that we have in this episode. I think we started at 32,000. Hopefully once we get a few more thousand people coming over here, this will level itself out. We should advance to level 4 here soon. Let's go ahead and hit play. We should be at level 4 really soon. Now, I'm not positive about these roads here. I'm thinking about adding another roundabout, maybe down here. I wanted to see how they went to start off, and I was thinking about maybe even expanding them, but I wanted to see how the traffic was. This is just the large roundabout that's in the game preset. I haven't made any adjustments to it, and they don't work all that well. A lot of times I like to do highway exit ramps off of them and upgrade them to highways, 3-lane highways, and the new highway exit ramps off of them. The roundabout itself on this is a highway, but you can see it's not exit ramps, and sometimes they have to stop. And that's what I was worried about. I did the small roundabout over here. I like that the train makes them... This is what I was hoping. So I've just got the train running. Instead of on a bridge, the train just runs right through the road. Oh, that's cool. You can even see the cars go up the bump. That's cool. And there we go. Another train coming. And so this will hopefully manage this traffic a little bit. It'll hopefully keep this more scheduled and kind of break it up is my plan. However, I'm also not planning on keeping the railway exactly like this, so I'm not positive, but wanted to see how that worked. We don't have enough jobs. All right. Or employees, I mean. So, let's go ahead and zone off some more residential over here. And I know this residential is very close to an industry, but it's not going to stay industry. So, I feel confident that we're going to be okay. Now, I want to get a few houses maybe on this street. I think so. Maybe not. We'll wait on that. And just zone off a little bit more residential back here. Not that one. We don't want that one, because I'm going to extend... Once we delete all these industry roads, I'm going to extend this road up a little bit. And get it a little bit closer to the highway, but not too much. So that is all filling in nicely. We've got plenty of commercial answered. Oh, back to what I was saying. Hang on, let's check out these K-walls. Anyone down here? Yeah, there's a guy. Let's see, anyone else? Oh, you can see rocks coming through the wall. That is a simple fix. I don't see anyone down here. I was hoping more people would walk down here. There we go. So that's what I'm hoping, is the people from the hotels can walk down. Where did they go? Interesting. So I changed and upgraded all of these K-walls so many times, and I don't know to get exactly what I wanted. You can see I've got kind of a pattern going here. Platform, stairs, platform, stairs, platform, stairs, platform, stairs, platform, stairs, and then the viewing area, and then platform, stairs. So I upgraded and changed quite a bit. I'm wondering if there's a glitch where they're just falling through. Nonetheless, I wanted these people from the hotels. What is this? That looks like a beachside. Yep, nice. Outdoor weightlifting gym. Alright. I wanted these people to be able to walk down these and go to the bars and whatnot, but it doesn't seem to be working as planned. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, didn't I have a little path there? But the bar nightlife area is going off. We're doing good. We're still growing in population. We've still got some residential demand to fill. Now, what is your problem over here, Joker? Low land value. You are right next to a lake, so I don't really know what to tell you here. Yeah, I guess it is low. See, I haven't taken advantage of this lake, but it's not that bad. It's not a blue or a white, so give me a break. Anyway, nonetheless, I just wanted to show you these commercial specializations, what these buildings look like. I also wanted to implement these in the episode because, as I was saying, there are a few things that I still have unlocked. The driving range, or have not unlocked. The driving range requires 5,000 squares of tourism specialization built. I want to hopefully unlock that in this episode, in this series. And the casino, same, 5,000 of leisure. So I'm hoping to redo a lot of the commercial, and at least the commercial going forward, have it be industry specializations. Let's get that on out of there. However, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that is going to do it for this episode. Let's take a quick swing around the city. I cannot wait to buy that other square tile there. That is where we are going to expand immensely. This is where I want to put all of our high density stuff. This is where our IT specialization is going to go. This, there, and coming down here. And I'm going to continue these K-walls all the way down. Maybe even add them up a little bit, but at least from here, continue it all the way down. And we will do a lot of landscaping down here to get the K-walls down to the sea level. But all of that in future episodes coming up. Thank you for joining us here at CCSC. Please like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.